Now we know, Philip, during the pandemic, a number of the lines were canceled or trips were canceled. We certainly saw that in Cobourg and Port Hope, and obviously the one that never returned after the routes certainly did resume, and the you starting to see more and more passengers use Via Rail once again is our beloved train 651. I know that you and MPP Dave Piccini were part of a group at a rally a number of months ago or a year ago or more. I know that you've brought this up before. Minister Piccini has brought this up to his counterpart federally. And I know that you probably took the opportunity as you had the CEO and other executives in front of us. Any information or news? Because I know that there's still many people hoping that it will come, but certainly we'll have to see, and it needs to fit into a business plan. But anything that, or did you take, I guess, the opportunity to ask the CEO?
100,000,000,000% I did. Absolutely. My number one responsibility above all else is to the people of Northumberland, Peterborough South. And so that will always be my mantra, no matter where I am or what I'm doing here in Ottawa. And so I asked him, the interesting thing is, and I have to say, this CEO, who's been in the role for about 7 months now, has been a lot more open in his communication than the past CEO. He takes my calls. He came down to Parliament. He spent about 2.5 hours with parliamentarians. So, and some of the results are coming. Like, some of the lines are starting to come back on. And while I cannot give anyone a guarantee or even a promise, I can tell you that they should stay tuned, both to VIA and to my office, for further announcements, as it were. And candidly, I can tell you the CEO, he gets it. He's in a difficult situation because of the underfunding, but he actually worked in Belleville, actually working on the 651 in Belleville. And so he gets how important it is to our community. And like I said, I will not, regardless of that, I will not stop harassing him until we get that 651 back. But stay tuned. There just might be a positive development in the not too distant